Told Hit Boy he needs to rap more. I built myself up brick by brick, but I don't no more. Yeah, I ain't full of myself, I'm impactful. I'm in a two-door beam, I'm topping up fuel, would you think that I'm gas for? Drop the top, cause they wanna see me rise and fall. I can see through the eye of the needle. What do you mean, keep your eye on the ball, I'm different. She wanted a Birkin, I gave her the Chloe, I'm Tristan. But you can't cheat the game, I wanna be free, but I need them chains.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats, hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three, I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 with truly aligned, shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe, I'm playing the cut, we too certified. Yeah, too certified, sitting back watching the numerals rise. Wrist and neck on jewelry heights, cause I had some game I knew and applied. Just show me the money and skip the advice, they ain't wanna see you survive. The fact that I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned, shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe, I'm playing the cut, we too certified.
Yeah, I'm too certified, London boy in a German ride. AV, I'm in LA tonight, American dream, I'm sleeping tight. It was economy seats on flights, now it's just business class. Kicking my feet up, thinking my times when man got kicked out my business class. Yeah, if only you knew what I did for the dogs. Only so many came from a place of the to shoot my shot, and I aim for the stars above. Yeah. Now look, I'm in a rave, and I'm amazed at the stars above.
I'ma need all the amenities. You made a little pay, I went at they neck and made history. Dumbing out on my own beats, hot like I threw them in grease. The one out the two or the three, I'm watching the numbers increase. We gotta pray for the hood. Bro got stories, I hate it got. I never looked down on my brothers, I only gave them looks. 20 we truly aligned, shorty be on me, she love when I slide. Doing too much that could ruin the vibe, I'm playing the cut, we too certified.
No good.
Oh, that's bad. That's bad. Woo! Let's go. How we feeling, Shake? 7-7.
I like a close game.
Me too.
No reach. Hands up. Hands up. Ooh.
There we go.
Hi, everyone. Time to get into it. NBA action on 2K Sports. Alongside Doris Burke and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And on the sidelines, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. We'll see the Golden State Warriors taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. And now the Golden State Warriors starters. Chamberlain is out there with Barry. Then it's Durant. Then it's Curry. Here's the three.
Put it back.
They get it back. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
And I'll tell you, the combination of agility, wingspan, and stamina, very difficult to keep Wilt from scoring off those misses.
Edwards, that's good.
And it's always nice to get the easy look inside for your first points of the game.
Curry looking around. It's hauled in by Karl Anthony Towns. Backed away. Durant with it.
Don't let Barry shoot that.
Here's Barry. And it's McDaniels with the rebound. And so it's Towns with it. He brings it up for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Over in the corner, Edwards. Good, and the assist goes to town. Edwards got 5.
Well, the work that Anthony Edwards is putting in as a shooter is there. That range shot so important. Nice three-point look right there.
Curry's shot is good.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Took him no time at all on that one. He's got 8.
Oh, that is a stone-cold 3 by the Ant-Man.
Curry against Conley. Three-pointer. And it's Chamberlain finishing it off.
That is a product of pure effort, guys.
I agree, and that's nothing new coming from him, GA. He loves going to work on the rebounding, going to work on the board.
What about the decisive finish? Great timing, tremendous force.
Now here's Curry. Puts up a deep 3. Sinks it. What range from outside. Wow.
I mean, the range is just unreal. Curry can make even the toughest shots look easy.
First quarter of ball, almost 2.5 minutes in. Arizin, the pass to KD. Conley against Curry. Another 3 for Golden State.
Curry is just lethal from outside.
And it's Conley with the ball for Minnesota. Trailing by 5.
Warriors foul. First personal foul. First team foul.
Outside Edwards. And the shot is good. Edwards got 10 points in the game.
Such great concentration. Anthony Edwards maintaining his focus through the contact right there.
Curry way outside. And another 3 for Golden State. Minnesota with the ball. Out to the wing. Here's McDaniels. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Here's Golden State. They're on a 14-5 run here. Curry can't get it to go.
Got his hand out enough on that one to bother the three-point attempt. Great hustle on that one.
You know, we talk about this time and time again, trying to stay connected to shooters along the perimeter. Nicely done.
And the Warriors decide to take their first time out here.
Adjustments are a part of the game, and the coach sees something he doesn't like here.
Well, this is a chess match. Looking ahead a few moves and trying to execute toward that.
Big group substitution now for Minnesota. Reed, he's checked in for Rudy Gobert. Kyle Anderson comes in for Towns. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for Edwards. And Morris subbed in for Mike Conley. Here's Floyd. Outside Mullen. Pulls up. Boom, he jams it straight down.
There it is, guys. One of those effort plays that makes a big difference in the game.
And GA, it is definitely making a difference so far today.
No doubt. On the scoreboard, in the body language of the players, you can tell which team is in complete command.
And it's the Warriors with the ball. After the basket by Minnesota. Richardson, good.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Anderson finds Morris. Back to Reed. The Timberwolves working the ball around now. Green with the block.
Well, let's remember a former defensive player of the year, Draymond Green, sending it back.
.135 left in the first quarter. Down to 5 on the shot clock. The 3 from Anderson. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Anderson. Warriors leading by 5. Here's Floyd. No scoring in this one.
Come on.
Here's Thurman. Banked in off the glass.
Now that's how you pick up second chance points. Stay active and be ready as soon as the shot goes up.
Alexander Walker passes to Reed. And here's Morris for three. That's his second shot and his second basket. He's 2 for 2.
Displaying the catch and shoot ability of Monte Morris. Go ahead, young sir.
The offensive rebound, Richardson. His second shot goes in, off to a good start, 2 for 2.
Yeah, and there it is again. On a lot of their possessions this first half, they've established great inside position.
Reed kicks to Anderson, pulls it up,
Golden
and
State
2
foul.
shots coming up at the line as he gets fouled on the shot.
First
And there's the
personal
foul against Golden State.
Second
I'll
team
tell you what, he
foul.
earned his money on that foul.
It's his first
At the
trip to the
line for
line.
your Timberwolves, Kyle Anderson.
I got mine. Who got shooter, huh? Hey, let me get big man.
And the first one at the line is good. Jordan McLaughlin's checked in for Minnesota. The Warriors also with a sub. Hardaway's checked in.
You got this guy out here? Yeah, I got big.
And so he makes both from the line. There's 42 seconds left to play in the first quarter. Fires from way outside. The rebound by Anderson. Timberwolves trail by 4. Poked away. Hardaway with the steal. The pass to Thurman. Back to Hardaway. Outside Mullen. And he gets the whistle for the 3-second call.
Boy, not sure what happened on that one. Just an unforced error.
Minnesota with the ball. Here's McLaughlin. A 3-ball. Off to a good start as he hits his first shot attempt.
And offensively right now, each team getting what it wants.
Yeah, this is already a high-scoring game, but we knew that was a possibility coming into this one.
It's been all about
That's
Stephen
been the
Curry
first
for the
quarter
Golden
score.
State Warriors.
Your
He went on an
Timberwolves,
aerial 3-point
23.
display, drilling
The
4
Warriors,
long balls in just the 1
24.
quarter alone. Back right after this. it's been a pretty even game here after one quarter of play. And now we'll get perspective here on how the hustle game has been going for the Warriors.
They didn't hesitate to start working the offensive glass, and I tell you, those efforts have been rewarded with these second chance points.
They've also done a really good job taking advantage of miscues. Their defense has been stifling in this one.
Edwards is the 3 and Towns is at the 4. Then it's Conley, then it's Rudy Gobert, and it's McLaughlin in at the 2-guard spot. That's the 5 to begin the second quarter for the Timberwolves. And here is Curry after Anthony Edwards made that last 3-pointer. Wow, Curry automatic from deep.
And how many times have we seen this? Curry always has an answer from 3.
Here's Edwards. And Edwards with the stuff.
And he's an automatic finisher when he gets into that area.
He is, and he picks the simple one-hand stuff to get the 2 points. Now here's Curry. 17 points in the game. Lets it go with a 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound.
You know what, though? Sometimes you can be too open. I think it may have surprised him, and that's why he missed.
That's good from Edwards on the assist from Conley. Edwards got 8 points in the quarter.
And this is the game plan for him. He's a big part of their floor spacing.
And right now, Greg, he is doing a great job delivering for this team, productive and efficient.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. Oh, give me a little sauce. Anthony Edwards rise high and finish over the defender.
And so Curry will bring it up for Golden State. Here's Durant. It's good, and he makes his first shot of the game.
Just focusing on the task at hand. That's all you can do.
Boy, the tide is running one way and then shifts back in the other direction. I've lost count of how many lead changes we've had here tonight.
Let's check in with our reporter, David Aldridge.
Thank you, Kevin. The Timberwolves have gone Twin Towers with Karl-Anthony Towns and Rudy Gobert. Gobert says, I love playing with another dominant big because I've always thought that I could pass. I know that I can make guys around me better. Cat says, we complement each other. He's a generational talent on defense, and I think I'm a generational talent on offense. Kevin, I'm a generational talent on sideline reporting.
You are indeed, and that's why you are in Springfield. No argument here, David, thank you. The Warriors making a switch here. Thompson's checked in. And what do you guys think so far about the offensive approach for Minnesota?
Well, they haven't wasted any time getting into a groove from deep, putting up and hitting a healthy amount of three-pointers thus far.
And the other thing I love, how they're making the extra pass. They're not settling for the first shot. They're going from good to great.
Now, here is Chamberlain. Pass to Barry. Fires away from outside. Warriors the rebound. Chamberlain dishes to Durant. 2 points. That one goes.
Well, you see, if you're going to foul him, you've got to wrap Kevin Durant up. He's too good at absorbing contact and finding a way to score.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the game here. Monte Morris is checked in for Jordan McLaughlin. And the free throw, no good.
If you are a defender guarding Kevin Durant, you have got to have great stamina, both mentally and physically. He is as well-rounded an offensive player as the game has ever seen. And boy, good night when he starts to cook.
Durant with the steal. Takes it into the teeth of the knee and converts the layup. KD's got 6 in the quarter.
And the handles from Durant are downright filthy, using him to cut up the defense there with ease.
Boy, he's been unconscious this quarter. I love the confidence he's playing with.
Now a timeout called by Golden State. You have to like what we're seeing from Anthony Edwards.
Guys, you have got to find a way to slow this man down. This is a great timeout.
Reed's checked in. And in the second quarter, a little under 3.5 minutes played already. Davis, the pass to Green. Here's Thurman. Shoots from the corner. It's rebounded by Towns.
That's a shot he's got to hit. You don't get many looks better from that range.
Here's Edwards, and Edwards with the stop.
There's a reason Mike Conley's teammates love playing with him. If you're open, I promise he'll find you.
Morris against Davis.
2 minutes remaining in the first half. 2 minutes.
The three. First shot, first basket. He's out of the blocks fast.
Such a multi-talented threat on the offensive end, and you love his confidence.
Here's Edwards. Back to Morris. Dishes to Towns. And here's Edwards from the arc. And another three for Minnesota.
Well, Anthony Edwards came into the league with a reputation as a scorer. He is starting to hum a little bit right here.
They get it back. Here's Thurman. Mullen for three. Bangs home the trifecta. Mullen's got his first bucket of the game, and he's on the board for three. Minnesota in the lead. And here's Edwards from the arc. Mullen with the defensive effort.
And that's how you have to defend him out there on the three-point line. Played him perfectly.
Thompson from long range. Kept alive. Here's Thurman. And there's a nice one-handed slam.
Good to see a player going all out when the game's this tight.
You know, G.A., he knows what his job is. Patrol the offensive glass.
And that's so demoralizing to your opponent. To play great defense and have the possession end that way, that's tough to take.
And here is Davis. After Anthony Edwards made that last three-pointer. Fires from deep. Davis with the bucket. Davis has got the game tied up here for the Warriors.
The real come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays. What a great shooting performance. His percentage is outstanding.
Come around. Yo, watch it.
And finished off by Edwards.
Wow, the long range of the cat. When he grabs for the ball, it's over.
Warriors trail by 4. About 7. Seconds separating the shot and game clocks. And here is Davis. He's got 6 into the lane. Morris with the block. Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And good, and it takes a nice bounce off the right iron and down.
Doesn't matter where on the floor Anthony Edwards is. That shot mechanic's so pretty, so fluid.
Launches from deep. And it's Davis missing. And so that's the end of the first half. Timberwolves lead by 6. Stay with us, folks. We'll get back just after halftime to start the third quarter.
49.
It's the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hey, welcome back. It is Bedlam here. The hometown crowd loving that first half. I'm Ernie Johnson along with Shaquille O'Neal and Kenny the Jet Smith. It was a closely contested first quarter for Minnesota. In the first period, their biggest lead was a slim 3 points. They took control in the second quarter, ending the half up by 6. And Kenny, what did you see out there from the Timberwolves?
I have to applaud their offensive consistency. They're not wasting possessions or taking bad shots. That's a testament to their patience, their discipline. They're focusing on playing intelligent basketball.
Shaq, what are your thoughts on Golden State?
Their inside attack has been overwhelming. Hard to beat someone when they're living at the rim. These guys are imposing their will physically. Hey, you got to keep pounding them.
And that's going to do it for our halftime show, sadly. Third quarter about to start. See you again after the final.
Horn. Oh, buzzer.
And if you're just joining us, we've played through the first half in a game that's been fairly even so far. You know, Anthony Edwards has been exceptional here, guys.
And how about the amount he's contributing in the scoring column through 2 quarters? He has been terrific.
And one would expect that the defense made some adjustments at halftime, but he has the ability to answer right back.
And Golden State looking at who they've got. We've got Stephen Curry. Chamberlain is out there with Durant. And it's Thurman in at the 4-man position. Curry against Conley. 14 feet away. Curry can't get it to go.
Boy, what a job defensively. You couldn't play that any better.
From the wing. A shot by McDaniels, no good. Warriors trail by 6. KD on the wing. There's the triple. Here's Thurman. Lays it up and banks it in. Thurman's got 8.
Boy, his hard work on the offensive glass, earning an additional opportunity.
Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
How about the handle of Anthony Edwards? So much tighter. That is so good.
And a minute played as the second half gets going. Curry from deep three-point land. An absolute bomb from three-point range. Curry's got 23.
What a tremendous ability to hit from so far out. That's a big-time 3.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. And again, it's Minnesota converting. Warriors trail by 5. And we're about a minute and a half here into the second half. Passes it to Chamberlain. It's stolen by Gobert. Right side, Conley. Good, and the assist goes to Towns. Towns has got 3 assists now in this one.
That's a great feed by Cat. Those assist numbers have improved big time over the years.
Curry's shot is off.
And when you are as good a shooter as he is, you have to have the confidence to take that shot. It might not always fall.
And for most guys, I think you only want to take that shot if you've hit a few in a row. That is absolutely a heat check.
Here's Thurman. Pass to Harrison. Curry from deep three-point land. And they get it back.
Wow, just getting all the luck right now, it seems. Good bounce.
For 3, Edwards drains it from beyond the arc. Edwards got 48.
Unwilling to let up, even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flames.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way.
Here's Curry with the 3. Curry with the 3 at the other end.
Well, you can see it's a matter of pride out there for these guys.
Absolutely. When someone makes a shot, the first thought is, I want my own back.
So the Timberwolves call their first timeout. Anderson is checked in for Towns. Alexander Walker comes in for Edwards. And Jordan McLaughlin subbed in for Mike Conley. Barry's checked in for Golden State. Hardaway comes in for Curry. Count that one, and the Minnesota lead has been cut down to 5 on the bucket from Hardaway.
Yeah, how about the quick feet there by Hardaway? Terrific at getting to his spot on the floor.
Nailed from three-point land.
Oh, that's some fancy ball handling right there. Since when does he take guys off the dribble?
To the middle, here's Barry. Good D by Anderson.
Boy, if you're going up against this guy in this close a range, you've got to defend with everything you've got. A tremendous job defensively.
The shot's good for Alexander Walker.
When you allow good scorers to get uncontested shots at the rim, no wonder you're losing.
To me, this is simply stated been a complete lack of defensive attention and focus all night long.
Here's McLaughlin. And the Timberwolves take on 2 more.
It seemed to me they were shying away from a foul there. The D still has to be a little bit more physical than that. He's got to feel you.
Warriors trail by 9. Hardaway for 3. Another 3 for Golden State.
Yeah, and Hardaway there squared up from distance. He is as reliable as it gets from outside.
Here's McLaughlin. He's got 12. To the wing on the left, 6 on the shot clock, and a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And there is no better way to add to the lead.
And that's for GA, especially when the slam is coming from the point guard.
That's got to be a little bit deflating to the defense, guys. Getting kicked when you're down. My goodness.
Here's McLaughlin. And it's in after a nice bounce off the right side. McLaughlin's got 9 points now in just the second half. Outside Hardaway. And there are the Warriors now with another bucket.
And now this game's taken on a whole new feel since halftime.
What energy we're seeing. Something has lit a fire under both of these teams.
McLaughlin, no good.
And the way he was able to reach out towards that release had an impact.
Well, no question. He altered that shot, and most of the time, that's just as good as blocking it.
Their ability, again, to stretch the floor, particularly in this second half.
And guys, boy, when you're hitting, it sure does work. It obviously opens up major options at the offensive end.
Big hops from the backcourt.
Oh, absolutely. And maybe just what they need to get this game, GA, going in their direction.
Boy, as tight as this one is, that's a statement play saying, hey, listen, we're not here to back down from you guys.
So it's the Timberwolves now, after Tim Hardaway just hit the 3.
You know, so much of rebounding is about effort, and no lack of that right there. He had to box out and establish great position.
The pass to Barry. For the lead. Misses off the left iron.
And that's where you want to make the next pass. This guy is a good scorer, but the defense was right on him.
Six seconds left here in the third quarter. Hardaway from outside. The shot, no good. And as we finish the third quarter, it's still close. Both teams trading baskets. Timberwolves ahead. They're up by 1. And when we return, we'll get the fourth quarter rolling right here on 2K Sports. And let's go back to a terrific pass that we're calling tonight our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
We call that putting it right in the pocket, and he knew what to do with it once it was there.
And it's been a very competitive game so far as we get rolling here in quarter number 4. Conley is the point. Edwards plays on the wing. The front court is McDaniels and Towns. And it's Reed in at the center, filling out the middle. So that's the lineup for Minnesota.
But here's the problem. Now, no one's got the strength to move Will off his spot, and no one has the height to challenge the shot at its point of release.
It's good from long range. And guys, here in the fourth quarter, still a close game.
Instant classic, fellas. This one could come right down to the last shot.
Curry with it. Now guarded by Towns. And that's good. Stephen Curry for three. Curry's got 9 points here in the second half. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. Edwards can't hit. The Warriors leading. 1 minute now into this fourth quarter. And they call the 8-second violation. Too much time getting up court. Floyd's checked in for Tim Hardaway.
Floyd.
Edwards looking it over. The shot. And it's good off the back rim and in. Edwards got 5 points now this quarter.
Anthony Edwards has length and strength, and defense is there, but he just makes it look easy.
Here's Floyd. And so it looks like the Warriors will retain possession here. Kevin Durant's checked in for Golden State.
Warriors substitution. Kevin Durant.
Here's Floyd. The three-pointer is right on target. Floyd's got himself going there, his first points of the game on the deep ball. And it's Conley with the ball for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And Edwards puts up a deep three. Off target from outside. No one near Curry as he lets it go. And another three for Golden State.
Curry knows what his team is doing to set him up. In that instance, just get him the ball in the catch-and-shoot game.
Cans it from downtown. Edwards got 56 points in the game.
And an eye for an eye. Both teams working to stretch the floor.
Well, that three-point shot just gives you so much room to operate on the offensive end.
Fires the three. The rebound by Wilt Chamberlain. Chamberlain got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Here's Curry with the three. The shot missing. Timberwolves trail. Towns kicks to Edwards. At the elbow, Conley. Curry with the steal. It's 3-on-3 on the fast break. Durant way outside. And again, no good by Golden State. And Minnesota has possession. Pass to Reed. Back to Edwards. And he comes up with the deuce. Edwards got 58.
Boy, that defense must be better. Anthony Edwards getting it done on the interior.
The shot by Floyd, no good. Floyd's gone 1 of 5 from deep. For three, Edwards. And the rebound goes to the Warriors.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Passes it to Barry. There's the three. Offensive rebound. Outside for Curry. Outside Durant. Fires for three. So smooth on the three from Durant.
And such a clutch shooter. I mean, he lives with a big shot. And when he's rolling like this, watch out.
And the Timberwolves call timing. Our New Balance player of the game, Stephen Curry.
And, guys, no doubt who our pick was going to be. He's made everyone else on the court look like they're playing at half speed. It's been total domination, and you can't help but just sit back and admire that performance.
Minnesota making a switch here. Gobert's checked in. A moment now to hear from our sideline reporter, Hall of Famer David Aldridge. David.
Hey guys, here's what Chris Finch went over with his guys during the break. Coach was really hyping up his guys. He told them, this is what it's all about, fellas. You're in this spot for a reason. Go out and take this win. We'll see if they can follow those instructions, guys.
Thank you, David. And here is Conley after the three-pointer from Stephen Curry. Outside Edwards. Tries it from the top of the key. They get the rebound. Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Rudy Gobert is so competitive. Doesn't want to let a big moment go by. Nicely done.
1:41 left here in the fourth quarter. Curry outside. And another three for Golden State.
Big sequence there, guys. Curry takes it upon himself to take and make the big bucket.
Near the three-point line, it's Edwards. Good as this goes to Towns. Towns has got 4 assists in the game. Curry against Conley. And it's Curry again from deep. Curry's got 41.
Yeah, coming down the stretch, they've become reliant upon their perimeter game.
Boy, the three-point arc has been a major factor in what they've done here tonight. You love the aggressiveness. Well, this is what you call your big man playing big. Terrific work on the glass.
Chamberlain, the pass to Curry. From past the arc, gets the three-pointer to fall. Curry's got 44.
Now, very difficult to keep the ball out of Stephen Curry's hands because of all his movement. He can shoot from anywhere, and right now the defense has no answer. We know this about Anthony Edwards. He is fearless in these moments. That's a big-time clutch delivery.
And really deep through that time. Curry's got the lead up to 9 now for the Warriors.
Oh, man, what a shot. He hit that from another time zone.
Edwards, that's good.
Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
And you would expect nothing less from these two, taking pride and making plays.
A new lineup here for the Timberwolves. Curry on the wing, defended by Anderson. And Stephen Curry gets the three.
Making every effort to put this game on ice.
Well, just terrific teamwork. Each guy doing his part. You love what you're seeing from them tonight.
Good on the triple.
What a beautiful stroke from range. Defensively, you've got to try to take him out of his comfort zone.
And now they decide to foul intentionally.
Second team foul. At the line for the Warriors, Floyd.
Good on the first, and that makes it a 7-point lead.
And he doesn't just have one of the best nicknames in the NBA. He's got some of the best skills as well. Sleepy Floyd is capable of putting on a show if he catches fire on the floor.
And so Edwards will bring it up for the Timberwolves. From deep three-point land, good! Oh, and that cuts the lead to just 5.
And all of a sudden, that three puts them in striking distance, guys. He's had that shot working all night.
Yeah, and if he can stay hot from out there, his three-point shot could be the tool they use to win this game.
And he cannot get the first one to drop. Tough one to miss.
Stephen Curry, guys, is going to be remembered as the greatest shooter in the history of the sport. But we should not sleep on the amount of winning this guy has done as well.
Minnesota calls timeout. They're behind by 6. There's 18 seconds left in the game. And Edwards puts up a deep three. No good on the quick three. And he commits the intentional foul.
3. First personal foul. 4th team foul. Shooting for Golden State.
First free throw is good, and that makes it a 7-point lead. Second one is good, getting both at the line, and it's an 8-point game. We've got 13 seconds left in the fourth quarter of this one. With the shot. He can't get that one to fall. So we see the Warriors get the win here. And
That's
in the
it,
win,
man.
a comfortable win in what was, I think, G, a
Thank you
pretty
everyone for
hostile
making it out to the
environment.
game.
It really
and we
was.
hope
You know,
had a
it's
good
never
time.
going to be easy
Drive home
on the
safely,
road,
and
but
we'll
they
see you
didn't have
next
too many
time.
problems with that tonight.
Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for